Next week, suspended Norfolk City Treasurer Anthony Burfoot will find out how much time he could spend in prison.
A federal jury found him guilty of public corruption and perjury in December. In court paperwork filed in this week, attorneys argue for two very different sentences. 10 on your side's Erin Kelly is here to walk us through those.
Well, prosecutors say that this case has eroded public confidence and put Norfolk City government under a cloud of suspicion. But the defense says a 17-and-a-half-year sentence like the government is calling for is extremely excessive.
Next week, suspended Norfolk City Treasurer Anthony Burfoot will learn his sentence for a corruption conviction. And there's a wide range between what the defense and prosecution think is fair. Burfoot's attorneys say prison time should be no more than 2 years. The prosecution, 17 and a half. A federal jury found Burfoot guilty of public corruption and perjury after prosecutors argued he accepted bribes in his former positions with the city. Burfoot's attorneys argue his case is separate from more egregious ones, that he has no criminal history and he's, quote, a wonderful man who has touched many lives. The filing comes with 31 letters of support from employees of the Treasurer's Office, Norfolk City Attorney Bernard Pishko, Delegate Don Hester, and a pastor. But the government says Burfoot should serve 17 and a half years, the low end of the guidelines. They claim he, quote, developed and articulated highly creative and wholly fanciful explanations for some of the government's most critical evidence, and that he, quote, committed a monumental betrayal of the public trust. They argue the sentence is necessary to act as a deterrent and promote respect for the law.
Burfoot's defense team also argues that 2 years is what a federal judge thought was sufficient for former Governor Bob McDonnell, who was convicted of corruption before that conviction was later overturned. Burfoot's sentencing is set for next Monday. Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.